What's good, folks? It's Warframe here with a new Warframe video, coming at you with the ultimate most efficient way to farm Void Relics. Void Relics can be cracked open to reward you with primed parts, from Warframes, weapons, and even formal blueprints. You can receive relics from completing various missions all the way to bounties. Now, there are 4 tiers of Void Relics. Requiem Relics, on the other hand, are for something completely different and are mostly used for gathering unique mods to vanquish or capture your Kuva Lich, so they don't count. You have Lith, Meso, Neo, and Axii, and they all have their dedicated drops corresponding to mission levels. On a good note, Void Relics are a great source for sustainable platinum income. Oh yeah, you heard right. Because trading primed Warframe sets and weapons for platinum is the most easiest and reliable platinum farm. Each relic has a dedicated reward item. You can see the rewards by clicking or hovering over the Void Relics. Now, each drop has their own drop chance indicated by the relic's refinement level. Refining a relic will need you to use a resource called Void Traces, which you can only get from doing fissures. And yes, a resource booster does increase the amount of traces that you get. Fissures are unique missions that can crack open your relics. You don't necessarily have to equip a relic to do these missions, but it's kind of a waste to do them without one. Whenever a new Prime Access gets added, new relics are added into the loot pool, and when a former Prime Access gets vaulted, the corresponding relics will be removed and cannot be farmed anymore. But they still remain in your inventory if you've already possessed them, so no worries. And these are called Vaulted Relics, since they drop vaulted Prime parts. Even though the contents of the relic is vaulted, you can still farm the drops, as long as you possess the relics. And if you don't have certain relics, you can trade relics with different refinement levels with other players. Now that you have an idea of what relics are, let's go over on how and where the best places are to farm them. The first tier of relics, Lith Relics. If you want to farm these, get your speed frame and head over to Hepit in the Void. It's a quick capture mission that guarantees a Lith drop. Very fast, and people actually do speedruns for this. And now for Neo and Meso. You do the same thing as you did on Hepit, but run it on Uko. And the thing with Uko is that you have a chance of getting both Meso and Neo. So just keep running this if you really want quick and fast relics. But if you want dedicated Meso drops, you want to make your way to Io on Jupiter. An easy defense mission. All you have to do is run 10 waves and reset. The team comp can be a Banshee and a Nova. For solo, go Nova with Contagion or a Nuke Limbo. So you don't need anything hardcore. Just bring a Neutralizing Justice Miter for the nullifier bubbles. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Now for the Axii. This can be a bit complicated for some, but you want to make your way over to Apollo on Lua. It's a Corpus Disruption. You will get a non-stop Axies in this mission. This is currently the best of the best Axii farm in the game. This is where you want to force a certain rotation to get those Axii relics. So in missions like Defense, Survival, Interception, Disruption, etc., you will have the A, B, C rotations. In each rotation, you're guaranteed a specific reward. Now in this mission, forcing the B rotation, you will be rewarded with Axii. So the way to force B rotation is that you want to finish the first round with all the conduits defended. Round 2, defend 3 and fail 1. And for the rest of the rounds, defend 2 and fail the other 2. By doing this, it'll keep you in rotation B to give you those juicy Axii relics. Now you can do this on Jupiter or Sedna disruptions if you also want to farm loads of Neo. Now for random relics, you can farm up Syndicate Standing and purchase the relic packs. The relic packs will unlock 3 relics that are within the loot table. And if you want Radiant Relics of any kind, you can head over to Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, so you're basically leveling up weapons, farming focus, and passively gaining Radiant Relics. Since each item in the relic have their own drop chance, you can join groups that are farming for the same rewards, especially if you want the gold drop from the relic. Then everyone in the squad refines the relic to Radiant, giving it a higher chance for the gold item to drop. But remember, this is still RNG, so it's not always guaranteed on the first attempt. You might have to run it a few more times, and doing fissures will grant you void traces, allowing you to refine more relics. So here you go guys, a quick and hopefully slightly in-depth guide on what Void Relics are, how to farm them, and how to profit from cracking them open. Anyway folks, that has been it from me. I do hope you've enjoyed and learned something from this video. And if you did, feel free to leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Warframe content, streams, and so much more. Do refer to the description. Thanks for watching, and as always, peace.